This video will demonstrate how to make a dodecahedron or 12-sided figure solid that is actually a bit hollow. Now, each side on a dodecahedron is a pentagon like this, and here the length is 2, and that is the end in this equation. So if you want to know how many magnetic or buckyballs you need to make, this is the equation you can use to figure that out ahead of time. This will be a non-standard, well, let's see how to describe it. It's going to fight against the nature of these, the forces in the magnets, and it's going to end up looking more like flowers on the sides, like this. So I'm going to start by making 12. The reason I put a ball on the inside is so that this ball stays in place. And there's 2 ways to put this together. One is inverted, and that's what I'm doing here, or I'm going to do later. If you let the tips, this spot, stick outward towards the, well, outward, then it will actually look more like an icosahedron. But this one will definitely look like a dodecahedron when it's done. Let's keep making them. And be careful not to let them go together, because they have a preference on how they connect, and I don't want to deal with that, so keeping the sides a little bit distant. Okay, but I do need 12 of them. So let's continue. Again, I'm breaking out 5, I'm wrapping around just once, putting 1 in the center and 1 on the inside to keep it in place. I'm on the 5th side now. One more should complete the 1 hemisphere. Okay, there's 6. 6 more to go. Now, each wraparound, oops, let's start that over again. Each time you wrap around this figure, it takes an additional set of 5 to the previous edge. Don't know if that makes sense. So, the first wraparound was just 5. If you consider the center, this first wraparound is 5, then the next is 10, the next will be 15, then 20, 25, etc. And I'm just wrapping around once. So I have a set of 216, and this is the size I can make. So this is number 7 side. 8th side. Well, that was the 9th side. This will be the 10th. Two more. And the last one. Now when you're done with this, if you, like me, have a set of 216, you will have 12 balls left over. Okay. And if you want them to stay in place, you can make 2 rows of 5 and then fit 1 ball in the center of each. It too will be hollow. I'll try that again. That way my extras will not roll away. Okay, when you're fitting these together, they will want to form this shape, and you have to push them so that they're forming this. And I'm going to hold them in place while I put in a 3rd piece. Oh, it's not working out. Gotta try again. There we go. So each of these lines up and fits together, and I have to carefully put them together because on the other side they're close enough that if I make a mistake and push them together, they will stick, and I have yet to succeed at pulling them apart without having to restart and make this shape again. So here's 6 of the sides. You can see how it looks on the inside, and I'm just going to keep attaching in a way that I've found works. Okay, it's been working out so far, so good. Being careful not to push too hard into the shape. This last side might be tricky, or it might just work. Let's try it. Okay, and that worked out nicely. So, like I said, it is a dodecahedron. Each side is a pentagon, and it kind of looks like a flower on each side. And we have a mini dodecahedron over here, all made from 216 magnetic or buckyballs. Thank you for watching.